Well, hello and welcome back to Middle Age Moto. It is a Saturday and I am out for a morning cruise, and I wasn't going to make a video today. I always have throw my GoPro on and for my rides, but about halfway through my ride it struck me that I'm enjoying, you never don't enjoy riding, but I wasn't enjoying it as much. Sometimes I get home and it's just so exhilarating. I'm like, man, that was one fantastic ride. A lot of the time it's when I'm a little bit more briskly or fastly driving, but I'm halfway through it. I'm like, this ride is okay. So I started really thinking about, why do some rides, or why sometimes when I ride is it so much better than others? And I came up with a couple key things popped into my head. One was the climate. If you're cold or distracted because of the cold, or you're distracted because of the heat, for me it's just not as enjoyable of an experience. Another one was, depends on what's going on in my life. We've had, very, very, very busy at work, and it's just, it weighs on my mind, and I tend to allow myself to go down that mode. So where I'm like planning work stuff out, it's the weekend, so I'm having, sometimes I have trouble shutting that off. So I subconsciously tell myself, just enjoy the ride. Many of you know that have watched several of my videos. I've been still waiting on the paperwork to come back on my divorce. And my anniversary was last Monday, Monday. So it's still, I've accepted it and I've moved on, and but it doesn't stop, the pain and the thoughts and the questions and that kind of thing. And so that weighs on my mind. So when I'm riding, what I'm going to do from now on is just make a conscious effort just to to look around and enjoy the trees and enjoy everything around me, and just really take in the beauty. I am planning a couple trips. I had one of my recent subscribers write out some comments that really kind of hit home, and for that I appreciate, because it really it did impact my thinking and realign my thinking. To summarize, he basically said don't chase, or don't fall into that category of chasing that a million subscriber, like all the big moto bloggers. Do what you did when you started. You did it for fun, and I do it for enjoyment. And I do put effort into editing, but I could put more, that type of thing. I'm not a cinematic editor trained or anything like that, so I do what I think looks good to me, and I do this for fun. He also said, just kind of, tell us stories. Talk about, where you're from, maybe your childhood, your family. Clear out the cobwebs that are within your head. And I think I'm going to start doing some of that. My big concern, and to be honest with you, is I wanted to get at least enough base that by putting videos that may grab people's attention, because in my eyes you became a bigger moto blogger, and then you started talking about all that kind of stuff because you've already had a captive audience, and at that point they want to get to know you more. But I was doing some of that when I had 1 or 2 subscribers, 5 subscribers. Dave's been around with me since the beginning, and a great guy, and sometimes even kept me rolling and kept me motivated to go. So I've met some great people through this journey so far, and I've gotten some great wisdom. So I'm going to be true to myself. This is not, and never was started to generate, you know, income and me quit work and all that. You know, I'm 52 years old. You know, I plan on retiring with my company. I'm in no rush. As it grows, it grows. I mean, if there's an income that comes in down the road, hey, that'd be fabulous. I would just apply it to the channel. So it would, you know, it's not something that, you know, my day job handles my bills. So I do this for fun, and I'm going to continue doing that. So with that, I'm going to say thank you. It was just short and sweet, and we'll talk to you on the flip-flop. And possibly my next video will be a you know, a video of just kind of clearing the cobwebs out of my head, as was said. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.